Greetings everyone! It is no secret that China is staking a strong claim to the status of the world's most powerful nation. And in the context of military technology, China is arguably standing at the very forefront of the entire planet. Skeptical? Today we will examine a selection of incredible innovations from the Chinese military and civil-industrial complex that promise to significantly reshape future military doctrine and drive technological progress. During the Airshow China 2024 exhibition, another significant technological breakthrough was showcased: robot companions designed to support regular troops. Weighing 70 kilograms and navigating urban and rough terrain with ease, these robots are capable of carrying cameras and other reconnaissance equipment, as well as weaponry and light payloads, thereby accelerating the operations of combat units. The tireless operation of these unmanned companions has the potential to drastically improve human-drone coordination on the battlefield. Unmanned surface vessels have already fundamentally changed the face of naval warfare. This sector is certainly not devoid of innovation either. Consider a manta-shaped unmanned submarine. This describes the manta ray, which mimics the appearance of the ray species. This configuration ensures not only improved maneuverability, but also low observability for detection systems. By penetrating enemy lines, such a submarine equipped with light torpedoes could inflict severe damage on enemy fleets and maritime assets. One of China's primary strategic assets is the Dongfeng-41 intercontinental ballistic missile. Capable of both mobile and silo-based launches, the missile has a range of over 12,000 kilometers and can carry up to 10 warheads. With such a range, the missile can reach any city in the United States. The capacity to equip the missile with 10 nuclear warheads, combined with the difficulty of preemptive detection and interception, makes it a critical component of China's nuclear deterrence system. A cornerstone of the Chinese Air Force is the Chengdu J-20 fighter, which entered service in 2017. As China's first fifth-generation fighter, boasting a flight range of 5,500 kilometers and a maximum speed of Mach 2, it is equipped with 2 short-range combat missiles and 4 guided air-to-air missiles. Its unique aerodynamic design, inspired by American developments, combined with the potential for deploying other missile types, makes it a formidable weapon in the long-term perspective. In 2021, a Chinese military contractor unveiled the Blowfish A3, an unmanned bomber utilizing a helicopter configuration and characteristic quiet flight capabilities. This silent beast is capable of carrying small air-to-ground missiles or up to 6 kilograms of laser-guided bombs, as well as a machine gun and grenade launcher. In addition to advanced stealth technologies, this 2-meter rotorcraft boasts a fully autonomous operating mode. It requires no operator intervention, activating onboard weaponry at the touch of a single button.
All right, move it. Clear the area now. Watch your spacing.
The ZBD-05 is an advanced modification of the ZBD-2000 amphibious infantry fighting vehicle. Unlike the original model, which focuses on infantry support, the ZBD-05 specializes in neutralizing armored assets. To achieve this,
It is equipped with a 105mm anti-tank gun capable of firing anti-tank missiles. Consequently, it boasts a penetration depth of over 400mm, posing a threat to all types of armored vehicles. Furthermore, this tank nightmare can strike from the water utilizing its amphibious capabilities.
When light equipment cannot cope with raging firestorms or reach the ignition site, firefighting aircraft come into play. The capacity of cargo aviation to carry immense payloads allows for the effective delivery of tens of thousands of liters of water to affected areas. They rapidly suppress both forest and urban fires in zones inaccessible to fire engine hoses. Moreover, their maneuverability allows them to utilize seas, lakes, or rivers to scoop up water and quickly deliver it to the blazing flames. Without them, any forest fire in China, Siberia, or America would cause catastrophic damage.
For a long time, electromagnetic weapons seemed like science fiction, but Chinese engineers are accustomed to turning fairy tales into reality. The rate of fire for the newest prototypes is approximately 3,000 rounds per minute, several times higher than that of standard magazine-fed rifles. Powered by lithium batteries and copper coils, this rifle is ideal for suppressing enemy personnel. It accelerates steel bullets using electromagnetic fields within the coils, enabling propellant-free firing. While these are currently just prototypes, the prospect of deploying such unconventional weaponry in the coming decades inspires awe.
The helicopter fleet of the Chinese Air Force is represented by the Changhe Z-10. Inspired by Russian designs, these helicopters possess rather limited air-to-air combat capabilities, yet they are unrivaled in striking ground targets. In addition to a 30mm cannon, they can be equipped with unguided rockets as well as anti-tank missiles. However, they cannot be called entirely vulnerable to aerial threats. Air-to-air missiles, armored plating, and an elongated fuselage design provide a degree of protection. At the Chinese Victory Parade in 2025, a multitude of the Celestial Empire's latest military developments were unveiled, including cutting-edge laser weaponry. The LY-1 resembles a massive projector, but do not be deceived. The danger of this weapon lies in its effective interception of nearly all aerial targets, from drones to cruise missiles and even aircraft. While this laser cannon is currently installed primarily on ships, the existence of ground-based variants provides Chinese cities and military facilities with highly reliable protection against a myriad of threats. In 2019, China adopted a highly dangerous development in the field of ballistic missiles, the Dongfeng-41 medium-range missile. The primary distinguishing feature of this missile complex is that its payload is delivered by the DF-ZF Hypersonic glide vehicle. Functioning as a fully maneuverable warhead, it is capable of striking targets at a range of 2,500 kilometers. Furthermore, there are not only hypersonic but also thermonuclear variations of the warhead.
The autonomous combat warrior Weasel is one of the advanced unmanned ground vehicles produced by Rheinmetall. Powered by a Volkswagen turbo diesel engine, this formidable robot tank can, among other things, navigate autonomously along pre-programmed routes. This makes the vehicle suitable for reconnaissance and patrol missions, as well as for supporting soldiers in combat. The integration of onboard weaponry allows it to fully execute all combat tasks associated with escort duties.
Modern technological capabilities allow drones to be used even for transporting heavy loads. The Ziva Aero, for instance, can transport a payload of up to 110 kilograms housed in a special capsule.
In addition to a top speed of 260 kilometers an hour, it features vertical takeoff and landing capabilities, although its flight range is currently limited to just 80 kilometers. The price of this flying saucer for the civilian market has been announced at $140,000. Its primary application is envisioned as a flying taxi. Would you take a ride in one?
Unmanned aerial vehicles are the scourge of modern warfare, yet interceptor drones are now employed to counter them. Even FPV drones can be highly effective in this role. Take, for instance, the Paladin copter, featuring an integrated shotgun. Using onboard cameras, the operator locates targets and utilizes a shotgun, sawed off to the bare minimum, to fire upon and disable enemy drones. As is evident, this solution is not only simple, but also quite effective.
The Rosenbauer RT is a state-of-the-art fire truck utilizing an electric motor and high-capacity batteries for extended range. A diesel engine is included as a backup. Its unibody, compact chassis features an ergonomic layout for firefighting equipment, which can be operated using the electric powertrain. Consequently, this fire truck is not only significantly more ergonomic than other models, but also moves silently, relying on electricity for operation.
Weapon classes as distinct as grenade launchers and sniper rifles may actually share more in common than it seems. The Chinese semi-automatic QLU-11 grenade launcher fires high-precision grenades and is capable of engaging targets at a distance of up to 2 kilometers, an incredible range for this type of weapon. Given its weight of nearly 13 kilograms, the launcher is designed to be fired from a prone position, a tripod, or a vehicle. Even so, it is equipped with handles to mitigate recoil. Nevertheless, its long range and magazine capacity of up to 15 rounds make the QLU-11 a dangerous weapon. At the SAHA Expo 2024, the newly unveiled Sarbot stood out significantly. It is a robotic dog equipped with a fully automatic 9mm turret. However, this drone is notable for more than just its weaponry. Its primary feature and mission is advanced terrain reconnaissance, utilizing radars, cameras, and AI technologies for target detection, as well as the ability to generate 3D maps of the environment for transmission to other devices. Given its armament, this metallic canine could prove to be a formidable assault and defensive tool. The ZTQ-15 light tank is also actively deployed by the Chinese armed forces. Beyond its 105mm main gun, its features include a multitude of navigation, targeting, and fire control systems, an autoloader, and laser warning sensors, along with active protection against nearly all types of threats and an improved suspension. Even more shocking are the rumors that the Chinese Army has been testing an unmanned version of the ZTQ-15 for about a year, retaining all the advantages of the original platform. If adopted for service, China will revolutionize global tank manufacturing. Artillery crushes, and this Chinese self-propelled howitzer embodies that slogan perfectly. The PCL-181 is equipped with a large-caliber 155mm gun, capable of delivering certain projectiles to targets 50 to 70 kilometers away. Furthermore, its ammunition range includes nuclear warheads. With a top speed of 100 kilometers per hour and a firing rate of 6 rounds per minute, the PCL-181 represents a formidable piece of self-propelled artillery. In 2000, China unveiled its answer to the West's latest developments in tank design, the Type 99. As an advanced third-generation tank, the Type 99 outperforms its Western rivals in many respects. For instance,
Despite its lighter weight, the tank features a larger 125mm smoothbore gun, while its 1,500 horsepower engine allows it to accelerate to speeds of 76 km per hour, making it slightly faster than the Abrams or Leopard tanks. It appears the invisibility cloak from the Harry Potter universe is no longer merely a figment of the author's imagination. Innovators from China, pursued by other scientists, have created a type of fabric that completely camouflages the person inside it. The fabric material is capable of reflecting and refracting light in a unique way, as well as mimicking the surrounding environment using complex lenticular structures within its design. While this is currently only a small-scale technology, it could very soon become a commonplace phenomenon. XPeng Aero HT is rightfully considered one of the most innovative representatives of the Chinese automotive industry, having unveiled the incredible land aircraft carrier concept in 2024. This piece of science fiction brought to life consists of two parts: a 3-axle electric van with a range of over 1,000 kilometers and a fully functional aircraft capable of accommodating 2 passengers and conducting autonomous flights. The cost of the complex starts at $270,000, and many enterprises and industrial clients have already placed pre-orders. Medical drones represent one of the most promising applications for unmanned aerial vehicles, or UAVs. Beyond assisting in search and rescue operations, including on the battlefield, plans call for their active use in transporting and administering first aid to the wounded, which could significantly alter casualty rates in combat zones. Although these are currently just promising developments, China is the closest to creating fully functional rescue UAVs. Robots from the Chinese company Unitree are impressive for their high maneuverability. The new Go2 and H1 models are available for purchase on the civilian market and are distinguished by their mobility and payload capacity, making them suitable for use in medicine, industry, and even military operations. The most advanced models have acquired the ability to perform more complex movements, somersaults, walking backward, and even shaking hands. The price of the company's most basic robotic dogs starts at $2,500. Now, even ordinary people can experience cybernetic progress firsthand. The Shenyang J-31 is another representative of the 5th generation of fighters in Chinese aviation. Inspired by the American F-35, this aircraft is capable of carrying various missiles and bombs, including 4 hypersonic air-to-ground missiles, 6 air-to-air missiles, and up to 12 small bombs, depending on the configuration. Advanced stealth technologies and radar systems allow the fighter to keep pace with its competitors within its generation. Ground drones from Deep Robotics have proven their utility not only as industrial and domestic assistance, but also in combat scenarios. Their mobility and the ability to mount firearms up to and including machine guns onto the drone transform the moving unit into a massive threat to personnel, particularly due to the robot's nearly silent movement. For airport service operations, Vulcan introduced the Lion 8x8, a heavy-duty fire truck featuring a twin engine delivering 1,540 horsepower, the largest in the company's entire lineup. This flagship model is equipped with an extendable fire hose capable of reaching 110 meters and a flow rate of 17,000 liters per minute, enabling the rapid suppression of large fires. Its lightweight aerodynamic body, along with advanced control and function monitoring systems, define this model's superiority over its competitors.